Hide yourself there for 3 days.
Hide yourself there for 3 days.
And then go on your way.
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 And then go on your way. She brought me in, first of all, because I knew I wasn't out at the time as trans or queer, and I knew that that was going to be something that had to be a part of my future. And so this was like a really good opportunity to be in a place that I knew was going to be accepted. She said to them, and then go on your way. She let them down by a rope through the window. And then go on your way. One of the things about Not So Churchy is that we build things together. She came up to them on the roof and said to them. There's something about which, I guess I'll use the term aesthetic because I'm an artist, I come out of the tradition. The aesthetic becomes, like the worship becomes the aesthetic, and in both. And the dread of you has fallen on us, that all the inhabitants of the land melt in fear before you. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the water of the Red Sea before you. In my baptism, we did a thing where everybody brought water to the baptism, and some of it was just very common, like I got this out of my tap this morning, and some of this was like, it was very sweet, like, we went out to dinner like a few months ago and I like saved my water from that and I brought this. Or some of it was very impressive, like this is from the River Jordan where Jesus was baptized. Or sometimes it was artistic. People were like, I put in shiny stars, I put in, lavender oil, I put in rose petals. It's a similar, I think that really parallels to this sort of musicality. It's not necessarily appreciated is that this isn't, as much as it's a performance, it's also kind of not. It's a group of people making a piece of art together. And she let them down by a rope through the window. There isn't necessarily, and much like with the water where when you mix it, it all becomes the same thing. It's the same, it's here, like this is music that we're creating as a community, and we're bringing the spirit of our community as well as like the personal ways, you could say the personal ways in which we've been touched by God, by which we've been sort of created into our identity. And because of that, there doesn't have to be like, this person is a classically trained musician and they know big words and they know what they're doing and I don't. It's just, I brought this part of me and I'm sharing it with you, and that's how we make our community.